is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Dust Smith channel. You can see the Dodge behind me. Yeah, she's got some stance now. It's not complete. This truck will be back on the channel for some more upgrades here in a couple of weeks, but this is kind of like the first phase of the truck, so to say. So we're gonna jump in it and go for the very first drive. I have not drove this truck yet, so we're gonna go for the very first drive right quick and see how good this Wicked Suspension 3.5-inch lift kit rides. So gonna go ahead and start her up and go for a drive. Man, I really love that digital rear view camera. That is awesome. So of course the steering wheel isn't centered straight because we haven't adjusted the drag link yet, but so far, guys, this truck is driving really good, and there are no wheel spacers on this setup. This is a 3.5-inch lift from Wicked, and it's riding awesome. The rubbage can be trimmed without making it look like crap. It barely rubs at full cut, so it's a little bit on the valence. I don't think that it rubs any on the actual inner fender. It's just right down there on the valence on the front bumper. So we'll get that trimmed up and stuff. Obviously, since we are paint matching that valence anyway, we're gonna get that trimmed up before we paint it. But we're gonna go ahead and pull in here and do a little reveal on what the truck looks like. Now, keep in mind, this is before we get the rock lights on. I'm just test driving the truck to make sure that the lift and everything is all straight and good to go. And then we'll worry about putting the lights on. All right, guys, so we just now finished up with our first drive, and I will say that this Wicked kit does ride good. So talking about the wheels and tires, these are 24x14 JTX with a 33-inch Venom tire. And moving around here to the front, this is a custom color, actually, a custom powder coat color. Watch this, guys. Whenever I put my flashlight on this, look at the flake and the sparkle in that color. So that is a really cool color. Once it is lit up with the rock lights from DBA, you can see this stuff dances. That color is really awesome. And under brighter light, it turns more of like a pinkish color. So originally we were gonna be doing the Illusion purple, and then we switched to a custom color. So this is a purple powder coat, and then it has a clear coat that has the silver flake actually mixed in with it, and then it gets clear coat, powder coat over top of that. So it's a 3-stage powder coat color. Man, there's nothing like a custom powder coat color. Knowing that you have something that literally no one else has is really cool. And that color, that purple color is awesome, because like I said, under brighter light, it literally turns almost like a violet, like a pinkish color. But in the daytime, it looks very similar to Illusion purple when Illusion purple looks purple. A lot of the times Illusion purple will look actually blue, especially on camera. And as you guys can see, this is purple. So it looks really good, and that flake really pops under the light. Uh-oh. Fellow powerstroke owner. But anyway, guys, so we do have the 24x14s on front and rear. So here is the little poke. Here's the stance of it. This is a 3.5-inch kit from Wicked, if I didn't say that already. And then we're gonna be doing a 12-piece DBA rock light set. Now, when the truck comes back to me, that's what I wanna talk to y'all about next. So future content of this truck build on the channel is we're gonna be paint matching the front and the rear bumper. We're gonna be doing some paint match tail lights. We're gonna be doing a paint match third brake light. We already have some Boost Auto mirrors with chrome caps, and we are going to paint match the plastics on the mirrors, but leave the caps chrome. Then also we are doing powder coated spike lug nuts. So we'll have the powder coated spike lug nuts. When we do the powder coated spike lug nuts, we're gonna be doing the tow hooks. Those will be powder coated as well. When that stuff gets powder coated, we're gonna be doing the radius arm covers right here. They make radius arm armor, they call it. It's pretty much a face plate for your radius arms, and those will be purple as well. And we're gonna maybe powder coat the differential covers front and rear to add a little bit more purple underneath. We're also doing the trailer hitch. Whenever that gets dropped off at powder coat, we will be powder coating the trailer hitch as well. Also, we may do something with this exhaust right here, get a tip going, get us a little tip on here with some powder coat. That'll add some more purple and bring all of this purple and white together. But yeah, guys, so here's the stocks. Those are no longer on there. We've got those 24x14s, and man, they look meaty on here. Even with no wheel spacers or anything, these Dodges set out pretty wide, so it looks really, really good. And like I said, as far as rubbing goes, it is rubbing a little bit on this, so we will literally be able to just make a quick angle cut on the inside of this, and then we'll clear coat over the middle to where it doesn't rust just until we can get it painted. But we want to get all of our cutting and everything done before we do any paint matching. So obviously this valence, we want the truck to not rub any at all. So this is going to be pretty much his daily driver. So the truck doesn't need to rub, and this 3.5-inch lift kit is going to be plenty to make it not rub. We're also going to be taking off some of this random plastic, like these little guards like right there. The little guards on the bottom of the bed, we're either going to take these off or paint match them, one of the two. All of this plastic down here on the bottom will be paint matched, and then these will either come off or get paint matched. The tail lights, I think we're going to run the factory tail lights. We're going to completely smoke these, and we're going to mask them off to where there will be no more red. It will be nothing but white and smoke. So those will blend in really, really good, especially with the brushed wheels. And then someday, these wheels do have some curb rash. He got these for a killer deal, and they do have some curb rash on them, but they have good tires, and we are going to sand and fix all the curb rash on those for him, have them sandblasted, and we're going to have them powder coated the same purple. So at some point in this truck's life, it will have solid purple wheels on it, which will look absolutely sick. All right, guys, so I've been painting all day, and this truck has got to get back into the shop because we have to still install rock lights on it. So whoever that was in the video, what's up? But anyway, we still have to install the rock lights on this thing. So we're gonna get this thing back to the shop. That's gonna be all for today's video. We do have a lot of 6.0 content coming here very, very soon, guys, because we're about to take the truck and have the O-ring heads, the cam, and wait, did I just say cam? Yeah, so we do have a cam in for the 6.0. We're gonna be doing a video on that here in tomorrow or the next day or something, as soon as I get time. Right now, guys, it's just a time thing. It's just a time thing. We're running out of time to do a lot of stuff, and this weather change, as you can see, it's literally like 5 o'clock and it's already getting dark, so that's not helping me either. But anyway, we're gonna get this thing back into the shop and get started on installing the rock lights on it. He's gonna come pick the truck up, and then here in a couple of weeks, whenever I get caught up on all of my taillight orders and a couple other customers' trucks, he's gonna bring this thing back, and we're gonna be doing amp steps on it, more powder coat, a lot of paint match, all kinds of stuff, guys. So stay tuned to the channel. If you haven't already, get on there, hit that subscribe button, drop me a like, drop me a comment with any questions or concerns. Always remember, everybody starts out as nobody, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.